news alert. Late tonight, the Senate passing a bill to end air traffic controller furloughs. The measure will provide enough funding for the controllers through September 30th. But it's not over. The House must vote on this. The House is expected to vote tomorrow. And while Congress is trying to spare the FAA from the sequester acts, one federal agency, though, already has apparently immunity, the office implementing President Obama's health care law. That's right. No furloughs for Obamacare workers. Republican Congressman Greg Harper has something to say about that. He joins us. What do you think about that, sir?
Thanks, Greta. It's just another example of some political gamesmanship by this administration and the president. And here we have a situation where we have FAA air traffic controllers who are being furloughed, which is a matter of public safety, a very important situation. But yet we're going to have situations with the Obamacare handlers not being furloughed.
Well, what is the reason? Who do they come under? I realize the FAA comes under the Department of Transportation.
Yes.
Who do these Obamacare workers come under?
Well, they would be under HHS, Secretary Sebelius.
Why isn't it across the board getting a cut there?
Well, they found a way not to have to do furloughs. Now, they claimed during testimony yesterday in a subcommittee that there were hiring freezes, but they're not furloughs. And so, we've dealt with an administration here that's done the canceling of the White House tours, have done, the TSA threats of long waits because of TSA, even though they did, $50 million worth of new uniforms just a week before sequester hit. And we've got parties at the White House using taxpayer money, but yet we don't, we're affecting, he's trying to accomplish whatever you can do that will hurt the most people, and it's just not a fair approach to the way to handle this.
But if the whole idea, and I know a lot of people object to it because it doesn't enable us to sort of use a scalpel and determine what's more important than other things, but how come it doesn't, how come this group of people are exempted? I realize that they have a hiring freeze, but why aren't they getting a cut like everyone else is?
Well, that's a great question. And what has happened in the process are no furloughs, but yet remember they cut and stopped the enrollment of those with pre-existing illnesses. That's something that would be of the most most important to people who were suffering.
That's been cut?
They canceled the registration for that a couple of months back.
Those are the people who can't get anything someplace else.
Yes, and so we stopped that, but yet the Secretary has over $2 billion worth of money in her fund for preventive medicine or preventive care that they've used to do things like a pet neutering program and also for lobbying for the soda tax. And they're planning on using half of that to hire navigators. So not only have they not furloughed, this department within HHS is advertising jobs right now that are open and that they're hiring for. So it's what we're dealing with this administration right now, which is hurting as many people as possible.
All right. So I'm sure. I mean, you're saying that this is totally political.
Look.
And what would they say if they were here?
They would certainly say, if we're talking about just the air traffic controllers, they would make an argument that it's not political and they're trying to make other cuts. And I know the Senate's passed a bill that will give them the flexibility within the agency. And I'd submit they probably already had the discretion to take care of that without this bill that we're going to see tomorrow from the Senate.
It all boils down to everyone not doing his job in the first place in August of 2011.
Yeah.
And the American people are taking the hit for that one.
That's right, Greta.
Anyway, Congressman, nice to see you.
Pleasure to be with you, Greta.
Thank you, sir.